in a field of white, oh, and stars fell on Alabama last night. Oh, last night. I can't forget the glamour your eyes held a tender light. Oh, and stars fell on Alabama, baby, last night. Oh, last night. I never planned.
Hello, my name is Dr. Eckelberg, and I'm a therapist who's interested in how the women of this century, that is the 1920s, act towards their life, their husbands, and how they pass the time as days go by. I have 3 people I'm interviewing today, and they are Mrs. Daisy Buchanan, Miss Myrtle Wilson, and Miss Jordan Baker. So sit back, relax, and let us begin with Daisy. Hello, Daisy. How are you today? And thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule coming here today.
Oh, it is such a pleasure, Dr. Eckelberg. It is such a beautiful day outside. I just want to sit on one of those clouds out in the sky.
Yes, it is. So the first question is, how are you and your husband, Tom Buchanan? You two are such a swell couple.
Well, Tom and I are just absolutely perfect. He is the bee's knees. And if I do say so myself, he is a well-boiled man.
Well, that's just wonderful. But what do you have to say about the rumors of Tom cheating on you?
Oh, those rumors. Yes, I do have a little hunch about those rumors. You know, only because he gets so many private calls.
Pardon me, Mr. Buchanan, but you have a call.
Nonsense. Tell me I'm at lunch with friends.
Sir, the person on the other line insists.
Oh, well then excuse me, guess this shouldn't be long. Darling, what is so urgent? What? I miss you too. I'll be over in 2 days.
Great. Excuse me. I have the heebie-jeebies. We have guests, Tom!
I see. That sounds reasonable. Excuse me 1 second. My assistant has something to tell me.
I beg your pardon, but Mr. J. Gatsby is here to see you when you have a moment.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Do you know this Gatsby?
More an acquaintance.
Well, you look a little pale, so why don't you go home and have some giggle water? Thank you so much for coming and helping me with my research, Daisy.
It's my pleasure. I think I've said the
Hello there again, and welcome back. Now with us is the famous golfer, Jordan Baker. So Jordan, you are Daisy's best friend. Have you heard about the rumors of Tom cheating on Daisy?
No, of course he isn't. Why would he? He thinks Daisy's a keen woman and loves her dearly.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Who were those calls from, then, Tom?
No one, darling, just work.
Weird.
Sorry, but I have just been told our next guest, Myrtle Wilson, was just killed when struck by a car. We do have a previous interview on her when we were asking her about Buchanan, so here's this interview with Myrtle. May she rest in peace. Myrtle Wilson, you do know why I've asked you to come in, correct? I would like to ask you questions about the Buchanans. But first, how is your life?
Yes, I know why. And my life is just awful. I'm poor. I live in the Valley of Ashes, which is just filthy. And my husband, George Wilson, had to borrow a suit for our wedding. How embarrassing is that? I love him, but there's times where I wonder if I even do.
Well then, I'm going to show you a clip and would like to see your reaction.
Oh, Tom, my darling. I hope your dumb door of a wife suspects nothing.
She doesn't, Myrtle dear, and look what I got you.
Oh, it's like a police dog, only smaller. I love you.
Sure, and I love you too. Now, come, I need a pooch, and it's at our apartment.
Well, Mrs. Wilson, what do you have to say?
That's not me. How dare you accuse me of being that ugly? I'm the cat's meow, not some flat tire.
Oh, well, sorry for the confusion, even if that's obviously you, liar.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just that we are done here, and thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, assistant. So now we're about to show you some gruesome footage, which I don't know how someone would bump off Myrtle, but here it is. And please, Dylan, cover your eyes. We don't want you to have nightmares again.
So that's why they asked you to come in? And then you knew I was there when they said my name?
Yes, that is exactly it. I was so excited to hear your name. You know, I've cried a torch for you for a long time now.
That's so sweet, darling. Why don't you try the horn?
What was that, Gatsby?
I don't know, Daisy, we gotta stop.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tom, my darling. Tom, wait!
Horrible, I know, but we will find who's responsible. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my final conclusion about women of the 1920s. Let's begin with if they were not rich, they had to work all day. They did all the chores by hand and had to do laundry in the backyard. That is until the washing machine was invented. When men went out to fight in the war, they took over their jobs in the factories. By 1930, over 10 million women earned wages. Some girls also became flappers by enjoying the new world for women, drinking and speakeasies. Now that is all the time that we have for today. Tune in tomorrow for Owl-Eyed Man's episode of Books. They are real. Have a wonderful evening.
We lived our little drama. We kissed in a field of white, and stars fell on Alabama last night. Oh, last night. I can't forget.
Scene. Tom, get out of the scene. Okay, here we go.
So that's why they called you to come in? And then you knew I was there when they said my name?
Yes, that is exactly it. I was so excited to hear your name.
That's too sexual. No.
No.
Okay, let's see how that works out then. Let's see how that goes then. Okay, ready?
Oh, Tom, my darling. Gosh darn it.
I didn't even see it until you pointed it out.
I can see his boob falling.
No, it's not mine. It's not mine. I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I have the heebie-jeebies. Would you excuse me for a second? No, because look what he says. Yeah, he says, okay. Nonsense. Tell him I'm lying. Lying.
Tom, my darling.
My breasts keep falling. I'm sorry.
Just situate them. It doesn't matter. Just act casual. Yeah, because Miss Adams doesn't care. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as you keep going. Okay, yeah.
Throughout the thing, you're just like,
You could just like whatever.
Or instead of hugging him, because like that's what made my
breath.
late. Should
Just
I
go.
just like?
Go like this. Or I don't know. Go like. I don't know. Or give him a kiss. I don't know. Kiss on the cheek.